You never talk about what's deep inside. My town, it looks like yours. We are those tears beyond closed doors. Never talk about.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Boston, a city with almost 400 years of history. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The Bruins don't necessarily have the pressure on being up in this series, but how big is this game for them tonight?
Well, you have to be careful, James. The momentum you've gained, that you give it back by playing a 4-1. You want to push this lead as far as you can in this series.
Officials made his way here to center, and this first period is about set to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked away. Right in the slot. Big save.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Saucers it tape to tape. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Tara Biden's got it against the boards. Moved in front. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Smothered that in close chance.
Looks to make a play over to Grizzly. Nice zone entry from the right side. There's another for the hit parade. Directed over to Hornquist. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Bruins play it along the boards. To the low slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Lets the wrister go. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Boston's won the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Smith. From the slot, fires away. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. And that carries off a stick. Moves it to Smith. And no luck on that pass attempt. Hornquist's got the puck. The Bruins gain control of it. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, what a dangle! With the stop. Carolina's in transition. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick feed to Polino. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Hall. And that one's broken up. Great block there. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by the goaltender.
Terrific play to get in all alone. The move and the shot look good to me, but the goalie is right on it. What a stop. Ullmark's in great position here to make this stop. Nice work by the goaltender.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Aho's known for being a playmaker and using his third eye zone ability to find his teammates with the perfect pass. Bergeron's known for pickpocketing puck carriers and sending the play the other way. That's his yoink zone ability, guys, and he's so good at it. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
And now it's grabbed by Aho. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Scrum along the boards. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Through center along the wing. From the right side and up the middle. Drives it to the crease. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
When they look at this on the video, James, the shooter's going to see that shot's not in a good enough position against a goalie this good. It's got to be better than that.
In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. Puck picked up by Slavin. Quick pass to Aho. Quick pass to Pesci. And that one's blocked. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win it. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Wide of the net.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Puck dumped in. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bergeron. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Anderson.
That's going to rattle your molars around there. That is an enormous hit that he took.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Stahl. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. Tries to the crease. The Hurricanes are in transition. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next week's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. Period number 2 seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Boston's going to be hard-pressed to replicate that first period. I thought they had the puck the whole time, James, yet they look up and it's still scoring. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Denied that one. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. Pasternak's going off for slashing.
That's a complete overreaction, and he gets burned as he gets called for slashing, and he'll head to the penalty box.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
They certainly hope this game won't be scoreless much longer. Their first chance on the power play. They got their big boys out trying to crack the egg.
And the puck clears the zone. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Omar. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain.
Aho's the playmaker, and a good one at that, guys. He sees the ice so well, but it's his deceptive passing that can create chances for his squad. We call that his third-eye zone ability, and it's how he contributes offensively.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Handles the puck. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength. Denies that opportunity.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but Not to be.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Nice dish from the left wing. A chance in front. Quick pass across to Coyle. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And that's poked away by Coyle. Can't maintain possession. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Ullmark's probably the one reason that this game is the way it is. His save percentage has been outstanding.
Boston's got it across the line. Here's the pass. Takes a hit on the play. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Slides the puck over. And off the save, that one goes into the crowd for a souvenir.
As a great older colleague of mine says, this is waffle boarded away.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Boston's won the faceoff deep in their own end. The Bruins take the puck through the neutral zone and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Here he is in front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Ullmark's able to handle that shot with no problem, and he gets it into the corner for safety.
Receives the pass, and he easily stops that one. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bruins take it across the line. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. A shot completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
And he makes the save. Anderson's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Ullmark's right on top of this scoring chance. Nowhere for the puck to go.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes win the draw. Sends it over to Hornquist. And he serves it across to Niederreiter. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And he slides it quickly to Shea. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And the play is whistled dead. Let's see what the call is coming up. A little too much nasty in the eyes of the official on that hit, charging the call, Ray.
I think there should be more charging penalties. You travel 35 or 40 feet to hit somebody, that should be a charging penalty.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays go up and down. That's just the way they are. But when you haven't been successful, you've got to reload, refocus, and get to work on that next one.
Carlo's got it in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes a moment behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Slavin. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed. And that's blocked. Carlo's moving the puck through his own zone. And they clear that puck. Tosses it on to Svechnikov. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. The Hurricanes don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Boston's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, no go on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through their fingers.
Moves it to Shea. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Ullmark. Bears got it along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Turned aside with the glove by Ullmark.
We're going to back this up again and get another look at this stop the goalie makes. He makes a solid save on a really dangerous chance.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Moves the puck. Oh, what an insane stop by Anderson.
I hated when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
And there's the save. There's the end of period number 2. It's been all about the goaltenders tonight as we are still scoreless.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of players sign autographs after the game.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Aho's won it. Quick feed to Teravainen. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Taken by Grizzly. Up along the wing. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. Picks off the pass. Manages to hang on. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Big hit. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Aho. A chance on goal. Oh, what a glove save by Ullmark.
Slavin's made this part of his game. He levels his opponent here.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The game is still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Too many bodies in the way. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes the shot. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Pins them against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Hurricanes will play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Grabs it with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Stretched all the way out, just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Coils won a big draw in their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Smith. The Bruins move it in. Look out! And that's broken up.
Yeah, puck doesn't get to the net. Good positioning by the defender.
Here's an opportunity. And there's the save. The Bruins take it along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrusque. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hornquist. He scores! Well, a little puck luck with the play. Carolina's coaches look pretty active down there, Ray. What are you hearing?
Well, they don't want anybody to get complacent here. They've got the lead, and they want to push forward. As quick as you get the lead, you can lose it right back.
Moves it to Martinick. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Takes it across the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Grizzly. Denies him with the pad. From the right side, takes the pass. Centering pass. He was right there, and they can't convert. Moves the puck along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Grizzly. Hammers a shot. Makes the save with the glove.
Boston's kept his focus in a game that he hasn't seen a lot of work. Really good save there.
More than half the period has expired. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick feed to Marchand. Can't connect. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Fost. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Sends it across the ice. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. And that banks off a stick. Boston's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Shea. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Here he is with the backhander. Stop that one. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. And now he moves it to Coyle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Boston's really grinding on this game. They want to get this game back to even, but that shot off the post won't help them.
Moves it to Niederreiter. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Quick feed to Forbort. And now it's over to Halla. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's looking to break out. Steps inside. Takes the pass. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Forwards picking up steam. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Halla. Gets in front of it. 6 seconds remaining. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The story in goal tonight, and that's why they get the win.
He's been one of their most important players all season long, and in a time they really needed him, he comes up large.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.